ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಹರಿ ಓಂ. Today's Hanuman Chalisa verse is Bhima Rupa Dhari Asura Samhare Rama Chandra Ke Kaj Savare. Bhima, terrible. Rupa, form. Dhari, assuming. Asura, demon. Samhare, destroy. Ramachandra, Rama of Chandravamsha or Sri Ramji. Kaj, work. Samvare, manage. So, assuming a terrible form, you destroyed demons. You made Lord Rama's work easier. This is what general meaning of this particular verse. Bhima Rupa Dhari Asura Samhare. You took even more terrible form to destroy all Ravana's other colleagues during Lanka Dahana. It shows us that we have to be more fierce and ruthless towards bad elements if they are obstructive force or bad example for the society. If we have to defeat them or curb their influences on society, we have to outgrow ourselves. It is also indicative that how we have to suppress our enemies who are residing inside the body. They are called as Arishad Vargas: Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madha and Matsarya. They are inbuilt. We cannot completely remove them from our system. But we can outgrow spiritually and change those Arishad Vargas into our advantage by having control over those Arishad Vargas. Kama, the desire. Our desire is somewhere, but having interest and desire in spirituality and controlling our mind from not going to materialist things, we can change our karma's direction. Krodha, we are getting angry for unnecessary things, but we can get angry for certain things that we are not completing spiritually. If you are not spiritually motivated enough to do righteous things, then we have to get angry to do more righteous and spiritual things. Lobha, we have to be always aspire to have opportunity to do righteous things. We never ever give up any opportunity to do God's seva. Matsarya, if someone is doing more spiritual thing, we have to be jealous about those things. And we have to overdo those things to do more spiritually interested things. And we have to overdo those things. If he is doing a little bit of spiritual thing, we have to do more spiritual things. Mada, it is drowsiness, sometimes. So we have to be drowsy doing God's, your unconsciousness. We have to completely forget everything, outer world things. Completely into the God Seva and do the God Seva. And moha, always attachment and interest in only doing God Seva. Just like the kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, they are in different way, but we can turn those things into our advantage, make into those things into spiritually motivated things, and we outgrow ourselves spiritually. By doing so, we can grow socially and spiritually, and we can reach liberation. So that is what Hanumanji showed in this particular line. And Ramachandra ke Kaju Savare. By burning Lanka and killing some soldiers of Ravana's army, you made Ramachandra's job little easier. Also, you showed what would be the consequences. Even a devotee of the God can create this much destruction. Imagine what would happen if God is here. He showed that thing to Ravana and his colleagues. Also, we must understand that Hanumanji just fulfilled Lord Ramachandra's mission by doing this thing, but not to show his might or power. We are like that. Whatever we do, we want to show our power. Even if we are in a spiritual thing and religious thing, there also we try to show our power. Sometimes we change a spiritual and religious program into a social one or political one to just show off our power and might. But true devotee never want to show off power and might. He always exhibit these aspects of his personality in divine cause only, and always thinks it is just because of God and I am nothing, and everything is because of him. There is one saying in Sanskrit, Naham karta, harihi karta, tatpuja karmacha kilam. I am not doer. God is the doer. I am just the instrument. Whatever I am doing, it is just because of him. And everything is his prayer and worship. So please don't ask a question. If we are doing bad thing, will it be considered as a worship? No. Not only that, once you start thinking that way, yes. Once you start thinking everything is because of God or God's grace, then our mind never go to do the bad things at all. We will never ever end up doing bad things. Because right thinking always brings right results only. When you think everything is because of him, then even if you end up doing bad things, God will definitely show his mercy on us. He never ever curses us. We will never ever end up accumulating sin. But everything, even sometimes when we do good things, we always want to take credit of those things. It is not right. Even good things, it is because of him. even bad things, it is because of him. That type of attitude when we have, then everything will, it is God's responsibility. We don't have to worry about those things. But when you start thinking rightfully, then definitely you will always end up doing right things only. We will never ever end up doing wrong things. That is why we don't have to worry about those things. So, praying this particular verse, we would be able to destroy our inner enemies and train our mind to do good things only. And Hanumanji will bless all those good things to us. I hope you all enjoy it. God bless you all. Hari Om. Shri Krishnarpanamastu.